And now here is a statement of farewell to the Zambian people by the late President Levi Patrick Mwanawasa State Council as part of his will.
You can start, Clause 28. I now want to address the nation, and I desire that this part of my will shall be broadcast on radio and television. I want to say farewell to all the people of Zambia, and I'm grateful to all of you for giving me the opportunity during part of my life to serve you as the president. It was a privilege which I cherished up to my death. I did all my best to improve the standard of living of you, my people. I strove to attend to the production of sufficient food for domestic consumption and for export, and worked hard to encourage investment, both local and foreign, so as to create jobs and so as to enhance the growth of our economy. I believed that national development could only be sustained if good governance, respect for the rule of law, and democracy were encouraged and taken for granted. To spur these virtues, the fight against corruption had to be waged relentlessly and without treating anybody as a sacred cow. I regret that in my zeal to facilitate this fight, I lost friendship with a number of some of my best friends, and at many times, my own life and those of my family members were threatened. I want to assure the nation that no malice or ill will was intended in these initiatives. I was driven purely by love for my country and the urgent need to transform it from poverty to prosperity. I've always been grieved to see so much poverty, helplessness, and anguish in the faces of our children, the leaders of tomorrow. It has always been my belief that nobody has the right to take away what we should be giving these children and keep them in their selfish pockets. I do hope that the movement for multi-party democracy, can continue with this vision of our nation, pursuing the culture of zero tolerance to corruption. I was sad when some of you, our members, appeared to embrace corruption and actually criticized me for fighting the scourge. This vice will not develop our country. It is my desire that all future governments will continue to wage this fight. If in my endeavors to provide only the best for my country, I offended some of my compatriots, all I can ask is that they should find a place in their hearts to forgive me, as no deliberate intention to harm their feelings without just cause was intended. To those who attended my funeral and to those who mourned with my family, I say I am extremely grateful to all of you. I am certain that I speak on behalf of my family, that their burden has thereby been enlightened. In witness whereof I, the said Levi Patrick Mwanawasa, have hereunto set my hand this 23rd day of March 2005, and I have signed this will as my last will in the presence of my two chief personal secretaries, Brandina Nyendwa and Josephine Shakabinga, both of them present at the same time, who at my request, in my presence and in the presence of each of them, have subscribed their names as witnesses to the will, the original will, which is kept by my bank. Thank you.